Y'all can't do that with those clubs. You can't do that with those.
Villanova's annual golf and summer jam looks like any regular golf tournament from the outside, but inside the program, it's more like Christmas in July and a trip home for the holidays.
It's hard to kind of get a reunion or get a place where everyone is, and summer jam is just always that one place, one event that we all kind of come here, catch up. This is a way for our brotherhood to kind of just continue on.
It's definitely a family reunion. I think each guy, no matter their success, like Josh Hart with the Lakers and Kyle Lowry just coming back from practice with the Olympic team, I think they always come back here to get in touch with their roots, who they really are. I can see the pride in their eyes and the increased commitment and increased loyalty to the program. It's pretty cool.
I'm here just because it's my family. I've been here for the last 3 years, and it's not going to stop. So anytime I have the opportunity to come back, I'm going to.
Generations of Wildcats gather on the hardwood when golf is done. And for some, the hardwood is where they still spend most of their time, at the highest level.
Enter my name, we just wanted to see where I stood, just what NBA teams thought about me, and not necessarily was saying, all right, I'm leaving. So we just wanted to see where I stood. So put it in, talking to teams and working out for a couple teams, and I went to the Combine, and I performed well at the Combine, and all of a sudden everything just skyrocketed for me. My draft range kept just moving up. After every workout, talked to more teams, and I just kept moving up, and now teams are saying in the early 20s, oh, he's not gonna be around at 22, 23. And when I first started this, that's what I was aiming for. So then I started moving up, and I'm hearing numbers like 13, 14, 16, 17. It was one of those things where I was like, all right, I'm gonna go. But I couldn't get myself to that point to say, all right, coach, I'm gonna go. In my head, it was like, it's easy to have that conversation in my head. But when I sat down with coach and actually talked to him about it, it was tough. It wasn't tough because I just didn't want to go to the NBA. It was tough because I love the guys, I love Coach Wright, and I love the whole Nova Nation, I love the community, just because I just didn't think I was gonna be in this position that I am in, and they helped me get here.
You're like a parent to these guys at that last part of their life, right when they're getting into adulthood. So you want to see them grow, and you want what's best for them. And so in Dante's case, you knew it might hurt the team short term, but for Dante, at that point in his career, it was the best thing to do to go, and you knew it, and you knew he was ready. The only thing that would make me hold somebody back is if I thought they weren't ready, and going that early would hurt them. But I knew he was ready.
Ready to find out which team would embrace his special skills and the high ceiling that Dante shares with others. Some very familiar.
It's cool having Mikhail there with me, just because we got to go through it together. We were doing all the events together, even the pre-draft, pictures and everything. We were together, and it felt like I was back at Nova with him.
With Dante and Mikhail in New York and Jalen Brunson and Amari Spellman at their own private draft parties, it was a proud and tense night.
The night of the draft is kind of like relief. It might be like expecting a baby, you just want it to be healthy, I just wanted it to work out well for everybody.
With the 10th pick in the 2018 NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Mikal Bridges. With the 17th pick, the Milwaukee Bucks select Dante DiVincenzo. With the 30th pick, the Atlanta Hawks select Omari Spellman.
The Dallas Mavericks select Jalen Brunson from Villanova University.
To see the work that they put in, to see everything kind of come down, to draft day. I mean, it's a great experience because I love those guys. Those are my brothers, and to see each of them achieve their dream, and all of them go in great spots where I think they can succeed in, it was amazing. I talked to all of them that night. I talked to Tay right before he got drafted. I talked to Kel before he got drafted, after he got drafted, after he got traded. And I was talking to O, and obviously I was with Jalen And, you know, nights like that is what you don't forget. And, you know, when you're able to share those things with your brothers is, you know, it's an amazing experience.
I mean, it's just tribute to the development here at Nova. You get talented guys, you get guys that want to work hard, and you put them in Coach Wright's system, then they just flourish. And, I mean, all of us had our own different path to get here, and it just happens when you get talented guys, good guys, and get them together, there's good things happen.
From Wilmington, Delaware, to the Main Line, to the upper Midwest, where Dante felt the embrace of his new basketball home.
The second I got there, it was just welcoming. Everywhere I went to dinner, I walked through the city a lot, and just people were yelling your name, taking pictures, signing autographs, and then I got to go to the game to throw the first pitch, and they gave me a standing ovation, that was surreal. That was like, that feeling kind of like gave me chills.
And maybe a touch of nerves. After all, 60 feet 6 inches is about 3 times farther than the three-point line in college basketball.
I wanted to get it over the plate. I wanted to throw a strike. I wasn't worried about how fast I threw it, though.
Strike one, and the end of a magical ride for DiVincenzo that is really just the beginning.
I was actually in my hotel, and I got back from a workout, and I laid down in my hotel bed, and kind of just laid there. I put my phone away, and I just laid there, and I just thought about everything, and it hit me. Like, I'm really in the NBA, and I mean, I'm just blessed to be in the position I am.